I did something in the dining room that I've never done before. So before, I had a big pile on the floor of magazines, great big pile of magazines, and it had developed into 3 piles of magazines. So what I did was I usually only display dishes on these shelves in here. I decided that I would actually use the shelves for magazines and some books. So I do have cookbooks out in the den. I have shelves of cookbooks out in the den, but the ones that have overflowed, I brought them in here. And actually, I really like them in here because I can see them really well. So I was able to bring some cookbooks in here, give them a home, and some magazines. All the magazines that I have are right here. And I think it looks really good. These shelves, my dad built these shelves. These were actually closets. So this was a closet, and this was a closet. So I can't imagine. This house was built in 1909. I cannot imagine what these closets, what they would have been used for, because unless it was for like coats or dry goods or something like that. Because they're not deep enough. I mean, literally, you can take a coat hanger, because these were mine and Jennifer's closets. Mine was on that side, and Jennifer's was on this side. And they had hooks in the back, like a coat hook, because you can't fit a coat hanger from back to front. It's not deep enough to fit a coat hanger. So we would have to hook our clothes sideways on those hooks. And the good thing is we had a dresser, and so we had that to store clothes in, but also we didn't have a lot of clothes that needed to be hung up. So my dad, after Jennifer and I had both left, because we didn't need this as a bedroom anymore. They used it as a dining room for a little while. He took the doors off. Don't know what happened to the doors, but he took the doors off and he built these shelves here. So ever since then, my mom has put dishes on them and stuff like that. And so I inherited these Century by Salem, these red dishes. And then if you all been watching me for a while, you know that I have collected the cobalt blue set of these same Century by Salem dishes. I absolutely love them. But I had Kevin's doctorate diploma and his years of service diploma. I had those over here before, and so I just moved things around. So I do like the look of this. I think books always gives things like a cozy feel. And that might just be me, but that's how I feel about it. And so now this looks like a cozy corner back here. The only thing is I've already thought forward to like the holidays, like Halloween and Christmas. Usually I put decorations on these shelves. However, I did get rid of a lot of Halloween and Christmas. I mean, I still have a ton. Trust me, still have a ton. But I did get rid of a lot, so maybe I won't need these shelves. Maybe it won't be a problem. But I hope to leave the books there because I think it looks nice. So here's the Taco Bell in Lexington. They redid it. They got rid of the second window at their Taco Bell because it's not used, you know? It's not used at all, and they didn't need it. But we came over, we have 2 Meijers in Lexington, and so normally we go to the one closest to us, which is the other side of town. So, well, we came over to Whole Foods and we bought some ice cream, and we're like, oh, we need to get some dry ice. So I told Kevin, I said, oh, well, there's a Meijer over here on this side of town. We'll just go to this Meijer and see if they have dry ice. Well,
I can't see. It's completely black to me.
They do not sell dry ice on this side of town at this Meijer. They don't sell dry ice at all, and which sucks. But I want to tell you, the Meijer, if you live in Lexington, the Meijer over near the mall is nice. It is so nice. It reminded me of the one that we visited when we went to Jungle Gyms in Ohio, of that Meijer that was so nice and so well stocked and everything was like neat as a pin. That's what the Meijer is like near the mall. Nice. And when I say well stocked, those Rayo's pizzas that we reviewed that we've never seen in our Meijer, they had them there. Cookies that we had been looking for, we found them in there. Frozen cookies, I found them in there. They had them, but they were so well stocked in there. It was impressive, and it was clean and bright, and it was a completely different shopping experience. And
ours is kind of dark, the one on the other side of town.
Yeah, it was like night and day, the difference. You know, sometimes when you go in a Walmart in an area, and it's like, you know, you could get a really dumpy Walmart or you can get a nice Walmart. That was what the difference was like. Not that our Meijer on our side of town is bad, but I think they just get so many people in there that they stay busy a lot, and so that might make a big difference. But I'm telling you, if you live in Lexington, that's the Meijer you need to go to. That is the nice one. Something else that I wanted to tell you, I was on, Kevin and I were sitting on the couch the other night, and I got on Instagram because I can't just watch TV anymore. I have to be watching TV and doing something else at all times because I have no attention span anymore thanks to the phone. I'm literally on my phone all the time. But I went to Instagram, and I got a notification that said that I could get a blue check mark. It was called something. Verification. It was like a Meta Instagram verification or something like that. You know, and get the blue check mark by your name. And I thought you had to have like 100,000 followers or something like that to get that blue check mark. So I thought, well, yeah, I'll do this. So I clicked on yes. Well, when you click on it, it tells you they want you to pay $14.99 a month to have this blue check mark next to your name. No thank you. No thank you. There is no way. Now, some people will do that. I'm not making any money off Instagram. It's not like I'm posting pictures and having a good time. And, you know, I have people that follow me on Instagram, and I think that's great. And because I do like to post different things. But if you think I'm paying $15 a month to have a little blue check mark by my name, I thought, no, this isn't happening. And you get like different benefits, like you should show those bunny ears on this bank. We have this bank called Fork Bank, and it's like fork, you pronounce it, like you can zoom in. Like it's shaped like a fork, and they put these different ears on this fork for the different holidays. And since Easter's coming up, they've got a set of bunny ears on this fork. And I just think that's cute how they change the bunny ears. They usually have, like at Thanksgiving, they'll have a pilgrim hat. And what do they put on it at Christmas?
Santa hat.
A Santa hat. Okay, what else do they have?
I don't know. They have a leopard green hat for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, okay. We are going over, if you're wondering where we're going
the football jersey for the Keeneland Derby.
Yeah, they have for the Keeneland. We are going over here to the Fresh Market.
If she doesn't make you nauseous with the braking. She does me.
So we're going in Fresh Market, but I had to brag on that Meijer because that was a nice Meijer. So we're going over this bridge, and I wanted Kevin to show you this artwork. It's called Origins, and it was created by an artist called Christopher Weed, and he said the color represents the firing of white oak barrels and the production of bourbon. We never knew that before. That we are on Manchester Street right now, though, and we're passing the Manchester Music Hall, and then we're gonna pass a place called Bourbon Live, and you can taste bourbon from 4 different distilleries in this one area. And then on down here, right down here on the left-hand side, that building is called Dogtown. And one year, Guido, we had a pug named Guido, and he was invited to a pug birthday party. And it was the coolest thing because there were all kinds of pugs running around everywhere. And they had cupcakes, and they had food for the pugs, but they also had food for the people. So it was really cool. But now you see the building with this mural ahead. There is a restaurant in there. There's a rug company in there. There's a coffee shop. There is all kinds of stuff in this one building, and you see all of these cars parked along here. Kevin and I had no idea that was a sign of things to come. So we were coming down the street. It was a Saturday afternoon. It was like, I don't know, it was probably 1:30 in the afternoon. But we saw lots of people walking, and Kevin's like, why are all these people walking? Well, it's because there's no parking around here. I mean, all of the parking places were taken, and there was all kinds of people over to the right. Kevin showing you out the window. That place is called the Burl, and it is a live music venue. So clearly somebody was playing over there. I have actually looked up music acts that are going to be performing at the Burl. I don't recognize any of them. None of them. But you see there's cars absolutely everywhere. So we were trying to get to Crank and Boom. The Crank and Boom is a local ice cream place, and they make ice cream. They even sell it, I think, on Goldbelly. But they have 2 locations in Lexington. And the one off Manchester Street just happened to be the closest to where we were at the time. So we thought we would come over here and check it out. Well, there was literally no parking places, not one parking place available for us to pull into. So we got up here at the end of this road, and I ended up turning around. You saw that Kevin cut the camera off, and then we turned it back on just because we were leaving. It was like, well, we might as well leave, and because there's no place to park around here. And you see, even on the way back, I mean, people were just circling around, and it was just a hopping place. And what surprised us so much is, like I said, this wasn't like a Saturday night. This was like 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. It wasn't late at all. And it was just so busy. So we ended up going, there's another Crank and Boom location across Lexington. We ended up going to that one instead. Someone told me about these peanut butter cups at Cold Stone. I had known about the peanut butter cups at Cold Stone, but then I forgot about them. Cold Stone Creamery, we have reviewed their ice creams many, many times in the past, and it's just not that great to us. We don't think it's that big of a deal. Now, you have to realize we live in the land of graters. So if you're able to get Grater's French pot ice cream, that is what you want to get because it is so delicious. So compared to Grater's, Cold Stone isn't as good. And that's just the truth. It's just the truth. It's apples and oranges, really. But I had seen those peanut butter cups, and I thought, we need to try those because that'll be something different. And that's not really, I didn't know if it was ice cream based or what. So I'm really putting this message on here for local people, and I really don't even think any local people watch my videos. So
some do.
Some do. I don't think very many local people watch my videos. In Lexington, there are, what was I just saying we have 2 of? Oh, Meijer. I was just telling you earlier there were 2 Meijers. Well, there's also 2 Cold Stone Creameries. There is one over...
Same sides of town.
Yes, there's one over in Hamburg, and there's one over behind the mall. Fayette Mall. If you know where Kirkland's is, it's right over there near Kirkland's. Same area, that's where the Cold Stone Creamery is. So we went to the one in Hamburg because that's where we were, and they have a sign on the outside that says Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory, but then when you walk in, the only things they really sell by Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory are these dipped apples. So we asked about the peanut butter cups, and they have this cooler, yeah, this freezer. And the guy said if they're not in there, we probably don't have them, but I'll check in the back. So they checked in the back, and honestly, I'm glad they didn't end up having them, because we were like, okay, that's fine, you don't have them. When we were leaving, Kevin saw a sign on the door. Not only do they make Reese's cups, they also make Take 5 cups. So I was like, oh, well, I would like to get those at the same time and try those. So what we did was we came all the way across town.
Back across town, because we had already been to Whole Foods and Meijer. Mm-hmm.
So we had already been over here, exactly where we're sitting now, basically. And we came all the way back across town, and we went to Cold Stone here. What's cool about this is what I want local people to know. If you haven't visited both locations of Cold Stone Creamery, don't go to the one in Hamburg. Go to the one next to Kirkland's, because the one next to Kirkland's has, not only do they have the apples, but they have twice as many varieties of apples, and they have a whole
chocolate case.
Yeah, it's like when you go in C's Candies and you have the case of the chocolate and you get to choose your own chocolate. That's what it's like. It's Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. It's under a glass case, and they have all kinds of stuff to choose from. Now, we only chose a certain amount of, we did not get that much, but it's expensive as can be. I mean, it's really, really expensive. And the bad thing about those cups that nobody tells you is that you have to buy them per pack of 6.
Yeah.
So you can't just go buy one.
A single.
Yeah, you can't just go buy one Reese's cup or one Take 5. You have to buy a whole pack of 6, and that 6-pack is $14.99, $15. So we spent $30 just on those 2 packages, and then we spent a fortune buying the chocolate. So anyway, we're going to be reviewing it all. I just wanted to tell you, local people, that if you have only been to the Cold Stone Creamery out at Hamburg, you're missing out on all that chocolate that they offer at the other location. We're stuck in traffic, and you always wonder, why are you stuck in traffic? So we've been stuck in traffic for quite a while. It's because somebody wasn't looking, and this is what happened. We're coming back into Winchester, and something has blown like all over the place. Can you see up in those trees? I don't know what happened. Show over there. Something.
That's styrofoam.
Yeah.
It's styrofoam. Styrofoam from somewhere. Look, it's all up on there.
Look here.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Wow. Yeah, something major.
It's foam board from
like, I'm wondering, we have really, really strong winds today. I'm wondering if behind the stores up there, if there's like a skip and it blew over and just everything flew out all over the road. Yeah, look, it's even down here. Some of it's made it all the way down here.
It's literally styrofoam.
Look.
Maybe it came from the behind 84 lumber or something.
I don't know, but why would 84 lumber have styrofoam?
Foam board for insulation or something.
I don't know, but somebody's going to have a heck of a cleanup.
Yeah, it's all the way down here. The piece right there.
Wow. So there still are some styrofoam pieces over here, and there's some dotting the landscape, but I'm going to show you where it came from. It came from the top of this building right here. So what are they doing up here, Kevin?
I guess they're insulating the roof or something, but you can see that it's packs of styrofoam.
Yeah, it's packs of styrofoam right there. And
they did have a bunch lying on the ground behind that building earlier this week, but now they've moved them all.
Right, so that is where all that styrofoam came that we saw all over the road. And I mean, literally, it was all down that road. But that's where it came from, because the winds were really, really bad. We have a box to open for you, and if I look like death, it's because it's at the end of the day.
We've been running around all day.
Yeah, we have
in the wind.
Literally been running around all day long. It says Tammy and Kevin. Okay. Thank you. Oh. To my favorite YouTube channel, Tammy Dunn. Thank you for your reviews. You and Kevin are respected and genuine people. Here is a small token of my love for what you do, review, enjoy, or just share with family. One of my favorite channels, William, and I won't give your last name because I don't know if you're cool with it or not. P.S.
Usually don't.
Don't lay the biggest big around.
Bag.
Oh, I couldn't read it. Does it say bag? Don't lay the biggest bag around Andrew. Oh, Andrew might swipe them. Okay.
That's something Andrew would like.
Okay.
I see why.
Oh, okay.
Andrew's favorite chips.
Andrew's favorite chips.
One of our favorite chips. We really like
Andrew's favorite chips. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. I'm wondering, I know we've reviewed a lot of Grippos on the channel.
I think I think we tried these.
We've tried those, yes. The onions, yes, and these are really good. These are onion flavored rings, yes. Ooh.
I think
hot and spicy pork rinds and barbecue pork rinds. We're going to be looking all these up to make sure, but you know what?
Oh, we like them. I'll eat them anyway.
William might have sent these just because he knows we like them, to enjoy them. Barbecue flavored snack rings. So these are like the onions. Oh, this is so cool.
That's all the Grippos, but there's other stuff in here.
Andrew's going to be jealous. Andrew will be very jealous. There's others. Okay. Okay.
There's a bunch more in here.
Okay. Well, it's a big box.
But
ooh.
Isn't that the Kentucky brand?
Yes.
That they only sell at Kroger.
Okay.
One Kroger, and I don't even know that I've seen them there lately.
No. Okay. There's a Kroger.
Louisville.
Yeah. There's a Kroger in Lexington. It's on Richmond Road if you're local. It's on Richmond Road in Lexington, and they sold Spud's chips.
Yeah,
and so Kevin was in there. It's been years ago. Kevin was in there and saw them, and he's like, I've never seen these chips before. And he got them. We reviewed them. And
I think they ended up sending us stuff.
They did. That's what I was going to say. They sent us, in that drawer, there's some chip clips, red ones, that say Spuds, because they saw our review, and they sent us those chip clips, which I love when companies send you a chip clip because it's useful. For me, not only do I use it for chips, but if you ever watch the baking videos, I use it on my pans to hold my parchment paper in place while I'm pouring my batter in the pan. So they're much more useful than for just chips. But so I don't use them necessarily for those. But Spuds, we have not seen Spuds around here in years. I haven't even seen them.
And it's funny, they're in Louisville, which is like 2 hours away.
Yeah, they're 2 hours away.
Less than 2 hours away, actually.
So these are nutty caramel craze flavored popcorn. William, I've never seen this. I'm thrilled to death. Cheese Fiend. Ooh, I wonder how many of these flavors they have.
Well, at least.
Oh, this is
at least
awesome. 3. Chicago style caramel and cheese.
At least 4.
Yay! I'm so glad.
And the rest of these are
fire and spice.
The rest of these are different.
Well, I'm so excited. That you found something local. I don't know where William lives though, but you found something local for us.
It says
Tennessee.
I think it says Tennessee. Yeah.
It's Tennessee. So wonder if he gets them in Tennessee.
You get them in Tennessee. They just ship them straight down past us.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering if you see these in Tennessee. Like he clearly got this box together for us.
Yeah, there's a receipt that he bought.
Oh, so that was a receipt. See, I didn't want to look at it.
It's just a receipt. It's just a little small piece of paper.
Oh, I thought he typed that up.
No, it's a receipt.
It is literally a receipt.
He just cut it off so he wouldn't know what else he bought.
Oh, okay. So
you didn't see his beer and his whiskey.
So he did buy the Spuds.
Yeah.
So isn't that funny? They get them in Tennessee and they're not here.
I'm not done yet.
This popcorn was $2.49 a piece. Not bad at all. Oh my gosh, how cool. Tangier than the infield on Derby Day. Oh, I love this. This is so chips? Awesome.
It feels heavy.
It's yeah. Sweet chili pie.
That's last one.
Yeah, these are potato chips.
Last one.
Irish pub style.
Yeah, that's it.
I love this.
Yeah, that's cool because we do not get those around here.
No, we don't. And you know, it truly, why in the world, if you're in Louisville, you're driving the truck right through Winchester.
Pretty much.
Why wouldn't, or in Lexington, why in the world wouldn't they sell these? That just doesn't make any sense.
Haven't worked out a deal with somebody.
No, thank you.
So the Grippos things, we may have tried all the Grippos. We'll look to be sure.
Yeah.
But the Spuds for sure. We have not,
for sure. Yeah, I'm very, very excited about these. But thank you so much, William. And you know, thank you for watching the channel. You don't ever feel like you have to send us anything. But we just appreciate you watching the channel. William had told me, he said, every day when you get in from work, or every day when I get in from work, I'll watch your channel. And so I'm glad that we can entertain you.
But we're very appreciative that you send us stuff.
Yeah,
too,
this is absolutely awesome. This is very, very cool. So thank you. We got 2 candy bars in the mail today. These are Cadbury Dairy Milk candy bars, and these are from Malcolm in Wales. So yes, he mailed these to us all the way from Wales. Of course, he's done that before. He's mailed me some awesome stuff over the years. I can't thank Malcolm enough. But this is the Cadbury 100 Years of Shared Moments, it says. And it is the banana and caramel, which sounds wonderful. We don't do banoffee over here like we should. Banana, toffee, caramel, all that. We should do a lot more of that, I think. But I'm excited about that, and I'm also excited about this. This is a special edition. It is the boysenberry ripple. So he sent me these, but I'm going to hang on to these for a little while because Malcolm has actually mailed me another candy bar, and I'm going to try them all 3 at the same time. It's something different. So I'm just going to, it'll probably be a couple more weeks because these take a couple weeks to get to us. But I'll, of course, let you know when I get that, but I'll be trying those 3 together. But thank you very, very much to Malcolm. They were perfect. He had packaged them really, really well, and so they didn't melt at all. I can feel them. They're perfect. So thank you so much. They're painting blue at Walmart. I'm so glad. Oh, you can't go in this door. They've got the whole, well, you know, we were wondering, we're going through the parking lot, and we always go in one particular door because it's down at the grocery section. And we always come in and out of the grocery section. But I'm like, it is so busy. Well, one of the reasons it's really, really busy is because it's spring break. So I'll show you. This is how it looked before. This ugly brown color, which I've hated for years. So I have, if you watched last week's vlog, we opened 2 boxes from 2 different ice cream companies. Well, now this week we have another one. So you can see on the outside of the box, it says Clementine's Naughty and Nice ice cream. So that's what I bought here, was some Clementine's ice cream. I wanted to show you how it comes. Of course, they didn't ring the doorbell when they dropped it off, so we just discovered it was on the porch. Okay, so
I like that sticker.
So it does come, there is an invoice under here, but it says, wait, have patience, this box contains dry ice. Dry ice is cold. Put these pints in your freezer for 2 to 4 hours before you open them. The ice cream is frozen solid and needs to come to temperature first. Do not touch dry ice with bare hands. That is awesome.
Yeah, I like that cigarette.
I'd
stick that in the back of a laptop.
Yeah, that is cool as can be. Okay, so I've told you that last week. I'm telling you that again. Yeah, you do not touch dry ice with your bare hands because, oh wow, and they do it differently.
Yeah, it's literally laying right on top. You'll have to get gloves.
Okay, so yeah,
Those oven gloves will work.
So I've got oven gloves on, and so hopefully that is good enough. And I'm just gonna very quickly put this in the sink.
There was water in the sink.
Yeah, there's some water in the sink. Yeah. So, you know what? I might keep my oven glove on to take these out too.
Yeah, because they'll be cold too.
Yeah, it'll be cold. Okay, so this, they're...
It's vibrating.
Oh, is that normal?
Yeah, it's sitting on water.
You want to show what it looks like? Why does it look like that?
If you put water in there, it would fog up. That's how they do.
Is that okay to put water in there?
I've done it before. That's how they do, you know, when they make haunted stuff. Yeah.
Ooh, spooky time.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Now, if you keep pouring water over it,
it will slowly evaporate. But
oh, it will?
Yeah, but it takes a while.
Okay. So
Because it doesn't dissolve, it evaporates.
This is toffee butter brickle. I don't remember what flavors I ordered, but there's only 4 in here. I remember it was really expensive. I remember that. Oh, wait a minute. This lid came off as I was pulling it up. So be careful because it's not sealed. But it's coming directly from the company. But just know that it's not sealed. Salted cracker caramel. I remember that one because I ordered that for Kevin. I thought, ooh, that sounds like something Kevin would like because it has cracker. Ooh, Manhattan. This one, when I read the description of this, a Manhattan, I thought, I've never had one of those drinks. I need to have one of those because that sounds good from the description. And then this is a Jamaican rum cake. And you know I ordered that for me. So we will be doing reviews of all 4 of those from Clementine's. I don't know if you'll be able to see. We have a little visitor in the backyard. And it's this cat, this black cat. And I've shown you the black cat before out front. This is like the friendliest cat. If I try to zoom in, the camera will get a close-up of the screen in the window and instead of the cat. So let me see if I can come up here. But there's these great big bumblebees out there. There are these wood bees is what we call them. And so it's been watching the wood bees, but it's not trying to play with them or anything. It's just like chilling out over here behind the bush. I have no idea why. Maybe it's using the bathroom. I don't know. But I've never seen it in the backyard before. I just thought that was very, very interesting that it was in the backyard. So this is the next weekend, and this is what that Hux is going to look like.
Yeah, we couldn't think of the name.
Well, I put the name on the screen last
okay.
week. Hux, I looked it up. This is this the new high school?
Middle
here?
school.
That's a middle school?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Or middle or elementary, one of the two, I don't know.
It looks like a big industrial building.
It does.
I mean, like that could be another Winchester.
See, they just built a high school out here though. Now they needed a middle school or elementary school.
That's
I don't know if it's a middle or elementary. I don't know.
I can't imagine going to a school that looked like that.
It's huge, isn't it?
We just left Costco. So in the last vlog you watched, we bought a Costco membership. Today, we got our money back for it. Somebody recommended we try this peanut butter pie, and we looked for it last time. They did not have it. I told Kevin, I said, if we can get this, it's in the middle of the week. They just opened. I said, if we can go in there and get this peanut butter pie, we'll keep our membership. It was kind of like a test for Costco, even though I really don't like Costco. And so we went in there. They did not have any sign of the peanut butter pie. I asked the woman behind the counter, and she said that they were waiting on ingredients, and we have no idea when we'll be getting them. So you would have to keep coming in there over and over and over again.
Yeah, it's not like you can call or find it on their website.
Yeah, because I don't want to call them and bug them when they're in the middle of doing something. I mean, she was literally back there working.
Yeah, she was making a cake.
And so you would really have to go in to find out if they have this. So they didn't have it, so we literally went to the front and canceled our membership. And what's funny is we told you that one of the things we don't like about Costco is you can't pay with a MasterCard. Our Apple Card is a MasterCard. So when we renewed our membership online, we were able to pay with that MasterCard. When you check out at Costco, you cannot use the MasterCard at all. When they gave us our money back just now, Kevin tried to get the refund
back on the card we used.
Back on the card we used, yeah, the exact card, and they couldn't do it because it's a MasterCard. So he said, I'll have to give you cash back because we can't give you the refund back on the MasterCard. So it makes no sense whatsoever. So anyway, if you all have any recommendations for Costco, just know I will not be able to get whatever because we don't have the membership anymore. It's just, we've tried it. It's just not worth it to us. It's not.
Well, we had it before for a couple of years and we just never used it.
We never used it at all. So we are on our way now to Sam's Club. And Sam's Club, the only bad thing about Sam's Club for us is that it's a little bit more out of the way. But it still isn't bad, is it?
No.
We're at Sam's Club and they have this floor cleaner that runs by itself, which I think is completely cool. But like, there's a place for a driver, like there's a seat, but there's actually no one driving it. So they actually trust it a lot to be able to let it go like that. Kevin just scanned the stuff that was in our buggy on his phone, and he will go ahead and he'll pay. Yeah, he'll go ahead and pay, and he'll be able to show his phone on the way out of here, and we don't have to stand in line at all like at Costco. So when they redid our Walmart, they put the names of the things on the top here, and then over here you have the deli, salad, snacks, you have juice, eggs. I like how they put the names up there. I mean, I know it's a little thing, but I think that's nice. Kevin and I reviewed these drinks on the channel, and somebody said, I've never seen those in my store before. And I said, well, they're in the Mexican aisle in Walmart. And so there's the drinks. I said Doritos. I think someone else said it's supposed to be pronounced Doritos. So forgive me, I don't speak Spanish. But it's down this same aisle with you know, the jalapenos and the taco seasonings and the taco kits and stuff like that. That's what aisle you're going to find those in. They never put them with the drinks. I don't know why, at least in Walmart. We have some mail to open. This first package is from Jean, and Jean lives in Kentucky. And so it's always a surprise when Jean sends me something. A taste of...
Ritz.
A taste of welcome, a celebration of food and culture. Yes, produced by Bon Appetit and Ritz Crackers. Oh my gosh, this is Kevin's kind of cookbook.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
These are the monsters from the cereal. Like this is, it's Cause 22. This is Count Chocula. This is the wolf, whatever the wolf one's called.
You know, we bought that monster cereal. And we didn't have anything in ours,
Frankenstein, here's the blueberry one.
We didn't have anything in ours. How did she have something in hers?
General Mills.
Yeah, we bought that. Well, we bought the monster cereal. Yeah, it had that artwork on it. Wonder why we didn't have anything in ours. We bought the box from Sam's Club. Maybe that's why, because it came in a pack of 4.
Could be.
God bless you this Easter with beauty and joy, with sunshine and blue skies above. Love you guys from Jean, Crystal, Lacey, and Zoe. Thank you very, very much.
And there's also a Happy Meal Readers. This is a Paddington book, a little small one.
Oh,
Happy Meal.
That's cute.
It actually says Happy Meal Readers on the back.
Ooh,
that's cool.
Looks good.
What is that?
It's called Brigadeiro Bites.
Wait, what is that? Looks like dog food.
No, those are chocolate sprinkles.
Oh, they're tiny. I'm thinking of Ritz crackers.
Yeah,
it looks bigger. It looks like a pie.
Yes. Those are desserts. Look.
That looks good.
Has Ritz in it. Potato, sausage, and leek galette.
Yeah, we can leave the leeks out.
Sorrel pepper jelly. Chicken curry. This is really cool though. Ooh, salted caramel slice.
Look
now
like,
that
bars.
That looks like my kind of thing right there.
Thick layer of chocolate.
Yeah, look. That is awesome. That's usually where I look first, is the desserts. Chac.
Chuck.
I don't know how you say that. It takes 90 Ritz crackers, walnuts, sesame seeds, honey, sugar.
It looks like kind of.
It sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. I would totally eat that. And then we have a cheesecake.
It looks good.
This food, it's like this lady was born in Tokyo, Japan. So all of the names are things that I cannot pronounce. Because they are foreign
I've seen
to
him
me.
on Food Network.
Have you?
He's been on
Marcus Samuelson.
Yeah, he's been on Chopped.
Yeah.
He's been on there. He's been a judge many times.
Oh yeah. Yes, we know him. Yes, we know him.
Yeah, he always wears the hat.
Yes, we recognize him. Kevin's right. This is really cool. I've never seen this before. Thank you, Gene. Yes.
Oh, we might keep them.
Yes, I might put those. I will probably put those on the bookshelf and keep them myself. Honestly, they look like game pieces.
They do. I see the board pieces.
Yeah, like you would move around on a game board. And wouldn't it be cool if they had a monster cereal game? Something like Candyland, but
or Monopoly.
But you're trying to make your way to the castle at the end. Mm-hmm.
They could make a Monopoly with monsters.
I could make a heck of a game doing that, and I would play that because I would like to make my way to the castle, the spooky castle at the end.
Go that way. You went straight to the castle.
This is from William, and I know what's in here, but I'm going to share it with you all. William loves our channel, and I appreciate that so much.
He did say review or enjoy.
Yeah, he did. William is the one who just sent us all the spuds popcorns to try and the chips that we had never seen before. And so we're really, really excited, and some Grippos that we have not tried before. So William has sent us some candy bars from the UK. And we have tried every single one of these. We've reviewed them before, but William just sent us these to enjoy.
It's the UK Cadbury chocolate selection. It was bought on Amazon.
So we're going to show you what he sent us. He sent us these Wispa. There's a Wispa. There is a Cadbury Dairy Milk. This is just the milk chocolate. This is a Twirl, which I love the Twirl. The Twirl has a terrific texture if you've never had one of those. Here's another Dairy Milk. This is a caramel bar. This is a flake, and I like the flake more than the Twirl.
Flakes are good. They actually stick them in ice cream in the UK.
Yeah, this is a Time Out wafer. These are 2 Chomp bars, and then this is a whole box of the Kinder, which Kinder is wonderful chocolate, and I'm glad
it's filled with cream or something.
I'm glad to see that Kinder has come such a long way. Mm-hmm. As far as like you can get the eggs now in Walmart anytime you want. I do think they would be more popular if they would eliminate the toy completely and just make the sticks. Just fill the whole egg with chocolate.
Because right now it's like half egg, half candy or toy.
I think parents and kids both would feel better about it, would like it more if the whole darn thing was filled with the chocolate. I know I would. Mm-hmm. But thank you very much, William, because it's not often, that we get something that we can just enjoy and we don't have to do a review of it. But because we really appreciate that. This is fun, and we like all of these. So thank you. This is from Austin and Amanda. So Austin and Amanda, oh my gosh, if you watched our favorites video from March, there was so many items from Austin and Amanda. It's like, okay, I trust their taste buds completely now because they sent us so much great stuff that it's like if they're saying it's good, it's good. Because they sent us that Uncle Mike's Kringle. Okay, so
you can read A, B, and C, and then you can read F.
They went to Hugh's Homemade again. I saw it on that page.
Yeah, you're not supposed to look at the other stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry. Happy coming Easter, Tammy and Kevin. We were both so happy to hear you enjoyed the sea salt caramel pecan kringle from Uncle Mike's.
Awesome.
Yes, it was freaking awesome. And the assorted chocolates from Hugh's Homemade Chocolates from Wisconsin. Wisconsin has a few companies that sell good cheese and caramel popcorn I would recommend trying. Enclosed in this box are a few more items from Wisconsin we both hope you enjoy as well.
Then it's listing what's in the box.
Okay, so why you said I could.
And then that.
Best wishes to you both. Take care, be safe, and enjoy your upcoming Easter.
I don't want you to see what I sent. The rest of it's a description of what's in the box with prices and everything.
Well, I'm seeing popcorn immediately, looking over here. Woodman's Market. We don't have Woodman's
No, never heard of
Market. Okay. Bucky Badger. So it's like Bucky's. They have a Bucky, but he's a Badger. Cheese flavored popcorn.
Bags. Those are nice bags.
Something special. Well, we'll keep them and use them. Something special from Wisconsin because we use grocery bags. We don't throw them away or recycle them
Unless they're really, really cheap.
because we actually use them like to line the garbage cans and stuff like that. We'll use them or to put stuff in. This is Coco G's Wisconsin cheddar, and it looks exactly like this. I mean, it's the same color, and this looks Copsels made with double cheddar cheese popcorn. So all three of these look the same. So it's going to be very interesting to see which one is the best. You would think they all came out of the same place, but clearly they didn't. Okay. And then L. Francis Caramel Company. Caramel corn made with Wisconsin grade, how would you say that? AA butter, AA butter.
Appleton?
Made in Appleton, Wisconsin. We love caramel corn. And this is
Copsels or whatever.
Copsels, yeah, just like the cheese.
It's caramel corn. This is Bucky Badger double dipped or double coated caramel corn.
This will be a lot of fun because I know we have other Wisconsin people that live in Wisconsin that watch the channel, and it'll be interesting to see how many people have tried these and have that grocery store. What was that grocery store called? Winchell's or Woodman's? Yeah.
Fully owned. So it's kind of like, no, that's a co-op thing.
I've heard somebody has mentioned Woodman's on the channel.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Like they go to Woodman's all the time. World Kitchens brown sugar jerky. Oh, this is cool. World Kitchens. I've never seen this. And what is all this? Is this from the Hugh's Homemade?
I don't know. Maybe. It's like an egg with something
Oh. Isn't that cool?
in it.
Okay.
It's a half an egg with like a yolk or something.
Yes.
It's weird.
Half an egg.
With like a little...
And then it has like it looks like a
wood.
walnut.
It looks like a piece of wood or something.
Oh my gosh. Wonder what that is in the middle.
I'm sure that she says.
Okay, and then this one is a different looking one with something in the middle. And then this is heavy as heck. This is filled. Can you believe the weight of that? What is that? A peanut butter roll?
It's firmer, but it feels kind of like a peanut butter roll. We'll have to look and see how she's
Okay, so everything in the box? Oh, because I was going to say I want to look at the cheat sheet.
This is huge. Ring your hand.
I love Hugh's.
Now you won't be able to open it and see
I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the Hugh's. Oh, it's taped. Okay.
But you can look on here.
Okay, so let's look.
So you got the popcorn. You already said that.
Okay, the cheese popcorn, and she's
jerky.
given me prices.
Yeah.
They've given me prices of everything.
Mix that out.
Thank you so much. We haven't seen a review on the World Kitchen's brown sugar jerky.
Never heard of it.
It's not from Wisconsin, but we do not. I've never seen that before.
No, never heard of that.
So they sell it at Woodman's. Yeah, you know what? When we go in Walmart next time, we'll have to look for this. Okay.
I've never seen it.
Half oyster
with the white tie. Okay, so that's what this is.
Okay, it's called a half oyster. It's a vanilla cream center covered in milk chocolate, then rolled in crushed peanuts in a milk chocolate shell.
That's what the center is. Okay.
The other one is
tie,
a double chocolate center covered in milk chocolate, then rolled in crushed peanuts in a milk chocolate shell.
Okay.
So one is vanilla cream, one is double chocolate.
Right.
A small big ear bunny. It's a solid milk chocolate rabbit. But you know what? It was only $2.25.
Yeah, it's when I say it's solid, it's solid.
That's a heck of a deal for that because, yeah, I mean, you paid that much for hollow rabbit. So for that to be that heavy.
That's the white thing right here, number 10.
A caramel strip is undipped caramel, no chocolate.
So literally.
They come in a 1 pound package wrapped in wax paper. According to the website description, caramel strips are good for making caramel apples, caramel brownies, or eating just the way they are.
So it's literally just a big piece of caramel.
Of caramel. Oh my God.
And then the box.
Why don't other companies sell just caramel strips? A 1 pound box, Snow on the Mountain, is layers of pecan, caramel, vanilla cream, covered in milk chocolate only. And it is $19.50. It's called Snow on the Mountain.
Okay, so they're like turtles.
They look like turtles. Layers of pecan, caramel, vanilla cream. So the difference, like between these and those Stuckies that we love, is this is going to have vanilla cream.
Oh, I see something snow. Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to have a vanilla cream, and I'm wondering, there was like a circle on top. I'm wondering if that's what that is.
That's cool.
Thank you so much. This is awesome. This is going to be so much fun to try these because, you know, now we know that this is so good, and so this will be fun to try. And
yeah, it'll be fun to cut.
All of this will be fun to try, very, very much. But we'll try to, before we review this.
I don't think they sell that brand. I mean, maybe they do.
Let's see, where does it come from? Michigan.
Yeah, I think she said that.
Taylor, Michigan. So yeah, she just said it didn't come from Wisconsin, so it comes. But we'll look for it and we'll see if we can find any more because I know jerky's very, very expensive. But if we can't, it's okay. Hey, we'll try this one kind because we both really. Kevin likes jerky more than me. I would prefer the sticks, but I still like jerky as well. And brown sugar, yes, that sounds very appealing to me too. But thank you, all of you, very much. William and Jean, Austin, Amanda, thank you so much. It's all very, very much appreciated. And I know I have been sent, I'm going to say right here, I have been sent several cookbooks recently. And I've gotten comments, you need to make more recipes. I know. It's just that what we've been doing lately is we've been ordering from some companies online, and during the vlogs I've only been showing you the ice cream, so you haven't been seeing the other stuff that we've been getting from companies that there's going to be reviews of. So it'll be just like a pop-up video, you know, I mean, it'll be with the other ones, but it'll be like, oh, I didn't even know she had ordered from this company, because all you've been seeing is the ice cream. But my point is since we've been ordering so much from other companies, I haven't really had the time, honestly, to do any recipe videos. You can only eat so much in a day, right? And so I will definitely get back to the cookbooks because I've received some really cool cookbooks that I can't wait to try out recipes, including this one. So I just want to let you know, recipes will come, but it's going to be a little while just because we've really been enjoying it.
And we went to Jungle Gems and bought
Jungle Gems. We still haven't gotten through all the Jungle Gem stuff.
So you got to work through all that stuff before it expires, before you bake stuff.
Before I bake stuff, exactly. But I am excited to get into the cookbooks. And we'll definitely make stuff from the cookbooks. So 6 years ago, I just wanted to show you all, 6 years ago, we had World Kitchen's Quality Meats. We tried the original teriyaki and hot and spicy. So Austin and Amanda sent us the brown sugar, and we have not had brown sugar, but we can still look to see if there's any other flavors we haven't tried. But we had completely forgotten that we tried
and
this.
we had found them at Walmart at that time, but I don't know if Walmart still sells them.
No, so we'll just have to look for them again. We have one more to package to add to this right now. Asma sent us, that's right, Asma sent us some Poppy popcorn. I'm so excited about this. So, and I don't think I've told Kevin this news either, and I think this is really cool. We've reviewed Poppy popcorn on the channel. Every time we've tried it, we've loved it. It is excellent quality popcorn, and when they give you a particular flavor of popcorn on the bag, that is what you're getting, and you're getting a really quality popcorn. And so Asma is always looking to bring new brands into her Merle Norman shop, which she sells all kinds of foods and stuff too in Ohio. And so she has partnered with Poppy, and she's selling Poppy in her shop. So she was kind enough, she sent me a picture. She took a picture and she sent it to me, and she said, if there's any of these that you have not tried, I will send them to you. Well, we had not tried 4 of the ones she was carrying. The honey barbecue, the spring confetti,
cheese lovers, and chocolate pretzel, dark chocolate pretzel.
This spring confetti has caramel, chocolate, pretzels, and M&Ms. Oh my God.
It's a heavy bag.
So this is white cheddar, pimento, and Parmesan pepper.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Asma. Thank you so much. I told her, I said, we have not tried these before. I said, but please don't feel like you have to send those. Because I know it, because it is a really good quality brand. It's not cheap either, but you really are getting a good quality, and they're made right in Asheville, North Carolina. So I think it's cool that you know, you can get from a local company, East Coast company, and I do not know what this is.
It's like a little gift set.
Oh, how cute! This is called Fowler's Mill, and they are in Chardon, Ohio, and this is an easy morning pancake mix. You just add water. I love that. Don't even have to have an egg. And this is Richard's Maple. So the Richard's Maple, we have loved all of their stuff. So this is Richard's maple syrup. It says amber on the top. Amber rich taste. I don't know. This will be fun though. We will, the Richard's maple products are Ohio, so this is like a little Ohio gift bag. If you,
I could literally drink syrup though.
If you lived in Ohio, this would be something.
Yeah, maybe she's selling it as a gift box.
I'm sure she is. And I will try to remember to put Asma's information in the description below if you want to order from her. But you know, she sent me that picture on Facebook of these poppies. All she would have to do would be to take the same pictures and post them to her website the same way she sent them to me, and just put them on the website. I think that would be awesome, and then people would know exactly what you have to offer there, because she sells all kinds of things. But if you lived in Ohio and you wanted to send somebody a little piece of Ohio, this would be a good gift set to give to them. So thank you very, very much.